Hello, welcome back. This is Northern Soul doing Kinesio Taping. We're going to discuss, Rio's going to help us out here with her I'm Afraid of Thunder. So if you hear panting in the background, it's her. She's going to help out because she's scared and she's going to be near me, okay? Okay, and she likes colors, probably. Colors. Anyways, we're going to do for a taping for intersection syndrome, which will be a pain kind of similar in this area. For people that do a lot of like rowing and stuff like that can usually get this sort of pain. And also one that's common in the area with the tendons is Quervain's Tendonitis kind of thing. So you got inflammation of the tendons sort of thing. I get that once in a while here. It's really annoying and painful. So anti-inflammatories might be helpful too, but talk to a healthcare practitioner for that. Always good advice, talk to your doctor, get it diagnosed. But if you already know what it is and it's similar to what I'm talking about, like it sounds like it's probably that, try this taping out and see if it works for you. So let's get started. I'm gonna do, let's do red, because red's like fiery hot and fun. And so we'll get into the taping. So what we want to do is stretch out that tendon in a way so that we can put a no stretch I-beam or I-tape across there. That's number one. So to be like that. So like towards the thumb there, that joint, and then you're going to stretch it with no stretch on the actual tape, but you're going to stretch out the wrist. So you're going to do ulnar deviation or yeah. So I'm just going to cut it there, and then we're going to have a cross tape as well for the actual painful area, which will go across. So if that's the painful area, we're going to have substantial stretch and then tape. So I'm just going to back it off a bit because it takes up, oh yeah, that was definitely thunder. Okay, thunder. No, she's not a fan of AC/DC. Anyways, okay, so I'm just going to round off the end. This one seems kind of short, but whatever, we'll make do. I'm going to stretch it out a lot, like it's going to be 75 plus %. I use the minimum range. I don't use, like some might say it's like 100%, but I think that's just asking for skin irritation and cutting off circulation in certain circumstances. So I'm like, I just kind of stay away from it. I think 75 is plenty. So I'm going to round off the end over here. This end. Yeah. Like this. Boop. No, you don't need to eat. Okay. Oh, I should have known she'd be biting at that. Okay. So I'm going to do the end here. We're going to anchor. So I'm just going to tear the end. Pull the backing back. I'll be back. Rio, I'll be back. Come on. Get to the hideout. Do it. Okay. So I'm going to stretch this out. So I'm just going to do push it down like that with the thumb. So you have that sort of roundness. So that's neutral position. And then we're going to just do that sort of thing. So with the stretch towards the thumb, maybe I'll lift it up a bit. So gravity actually helps me out here. No stretch. You're not going to have stretch anywhere on this taping anyways. The stretch is with what you're doing physically with the actual joint. You'll see it collapse onto itself. So I'm still got the full deviation there, and then I'm just going to plant it right across. So no stretch, so I got to back it right off, so it's just dangling right there on the ends, and then I'm just going to push sort of outwards. I didn't quite do it there, but that's fine. Rub that in for adhesion. Remember to wait like 10-30 minutes before you do any sort of activity, then it reaches almost like full adhesion, about 10-30 minute mark. If you're going to do swimming or anything like that, or take a bath or whatever, wait an hour, then you'll have like that water resistance will be established with the tape. Now this is the one that'll go across the painful area. So if it's around, usually it's around here or so, right on the tendon, and that's going to be a horizontal or cross fiber stretch or taping. It's going to be substantial, so you can always do like 100% and just back it off slightly. Now, it's just me doing, if I was taping someone else, I'd do that and just plant it and then have the ends. But it's me, so I have to plant one side first because I only got one arm, right? So I'm going to plant one. So right here's the painful area. So I'm just going to anchor it over here. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You can really see the orange backing off my dog. Okay, so you're going to take 100% stretch. Just going to use my finger as a support. Back it off slightly. and across the painful area. And then once I reach the skin where this adhesive likes to grip the best, then 0 stretch on the ends. So you can see the pull. It's like maybe get out of here. Okay. So anyways, that's what it kind of looks like, and you can also feel the release. So as you go back into neutral position, it'll start to bind up here and lift the skin, and that will really help with surface area and help with the healing process and calming down the nerve area as well. This will help with the pain relief in the area as well. It'll bind it up that way, but this will bind up in the joint, because as you go like this, you can see it just kind of crunches up and lifts. So that's how the taping works for this particular problem that you're having with the wrist. Give that a go. Give us a thumbs up if you can get your thumbs up after this. Right? So and we'll see you next time. Check out the other cool stuff we got on Northern Soul channel as well, and have a good day. See you.